Welcome to the MathLinks Essentials video series. MathLinks Essentials is a modular math program where students study the major work of middle school. In this session, you will learn about the Expressions and Equations module. In the Common Core Math Standards, students solve one-step equations in 6th grade, two-step equations in 7th grade, and equations with variables on both sides of the equal sign in 8th grade. Strong research suggests that many children incorrectly view the equal sign as a to-do symbol rather than a is the same as symbol. And the majority of us are visual or tactile learners. Therefore, we take a pedagogically different approach to the equation solving sequence. Teaching tips in the front section of each packet shed light on this research and our rationale, and I encourage you to read about it. Packet 1 focuses on 6th grade standards and introduces students to variables, expressions, and equations using meaningful contexts. In Lesson 1, students explore the meaning of unknowns and grapple with the concept of balance in different ways. Recall that there are no true algebra standards prior to 6th grade, so this packet eases students into it. In Lesson 2, students use a pizza shop menu to write and evaluate expressions and solve equations for missing menu items. This context gives meaning to the important concepts of variable, expression, and equation. In Lesson 3, students use sense-making strategies like mental math to solve equations. Later, we'll create a need for more formal procedures. Packet 2 includes 6th and 7th grade standards as students explore expressions and equations with a manipulative we call cups and counters. These are a focus in the first 2 lessons, and they are included with the program. Here we see cups and counters used to solve an equation. If you're unfamiliar with this manipulative, please give it some practice and check out the PowerPoints that accompany the lesson. In Lesson 3, students assemble a 100 chart using algebraic clues on puzzle pieces. This activity provides practice in writing expressions, building and solving equations, and deductive reasoning. In Packet 3, students move from building and drawing expressions and equations to formal algebra. It includes 6th, 7th, and 8th grade standards. In Lesson 1, students simplify expressions using both sketches and symbolic notation. It's the first time they see the upside-down cup to represent the opposite of a variable, as in the opposite of x. In Lesson 2, we try to convince students of the model's inefficiency, and so students begin to transition to formal algebra. In Lesson 3, students create and solve equations given a variety of contexts. Several word problems appear in this lesson. Every packet begins with an opening problem as a hook before we get to the 3 lessons. In Packet 1, it's relatively short, but the ones in Packets 2 and 3 can take a class period or more and may be revisited later after students acquire more skills. Please be sure to do the review activities in these packets. Examples include a big square puzzle, a poster problem, and a number cube game. And every review section has a vocabulary crossword puzzle. There are some great open source tech activities in this module. Be sure to check out some of the Desmos activities like the pool border problem, which connects nicely to the work students do in the packet. And we've provided a worksheet that connects this Desmos activity to the border problem in the lesson. That's expressions and equations in a nutshell. If you'd like to learn more about the program, check out some videos in the Getting Started series or visit our website. Thanks for watching.